It's always a sad time because it's been 14 months of preparation for these 3 days. It's what Marla and I do every day, all day. And, it's just amazing to see it all come to fruition. So what I would like to do, first of all, is just to thank everybody that was involved. So first and foremost, obviously, of course, our host partner, the Namibia Airports Company. I think we need a massive round of applause for that incredible team. BC has been there since day one. He's a hands-on CEO. He always answers WhatsApp from me, even at 4 in the morning. Whatever we need, he was there to help. And his incredible team, Christian, Dan, Veronicia. There's too many to mention, and I've missed loads of you out because I can't go through the whole lot. We would then be here tomorrow because it's a huge organization. But what you're doing and what you're building here and the relationships and the internal stakeholder relationships are fantastic, so congratulations. Now, we'd also like to thank our networking reception sponsor, of course, the Namibia Tourism Board. It feels like ages ago to me now that we were there on Wednesday night, but it was an incredible opening night, and everybody enjoyed the food and drink. And of course, they've been present with the stand, and I'm sure loads of you are going to have time to either experience Namibia before or after the conference. So thank you to them, and a big round of applause for the guys from Namibia Tourism Board. Thank you, Bonnie, and thank you to your team. Of course, last night, again, local stakeholder support. Tosca came through in the Namibia Civil Aviation Authority as the Director General there. Tosca and I actually go back over 10 years. When she was at the NAC, she came to Roots Africa in 2014 when I was running that in Victoria Falls. And she was a marketing assistant, and now look at her, they're leading the NCAA. But thank you, it was an amazing night. Everybody loved it. Dream Boss did a fantastic job. Susie and the band, absolutely incredible. Great wine, great gin, great tonic, and I think we all are probably feeling that today. But there'll still be another option. We got a second wind. Right, sponsors, we could not do it without you. I said this yesterday. So our platinum sponsors, thank you so much. You've been with us, many of you, our repeat sponsors. Our gold sponsors as well, thank you. And of course, our silver sponsors. So I'm not going to go through them. You can see them there. You've met them over the last couple of days, and I know you're all hungry. Our official carriers, so Discover, Fly Namibia, and SAA were fantastic in providing discounts, helping us get speakers here, and also supporting, as we said, in the case of Fly Namibia, supporting the VIP program, and in Discover's case, actually helping us with getting some of the team here as well. Same with SAA. So thank you to them. Big round of applause for the official carriers and the sponsors. Thank you. Also want to say a big thank you to the team here at the Movenpick and Mercure Hotels and the Convention Center. I'm staying in Namibia for next week. We're running a hospitality investment event for Africa in this same building with the NIPDB. The Namibia Investment Promotion Development Board, and we'll be back in here doing this all again next week, but with hotel investment in mind. And it will not be me on the stage. I'll be hiding in the back somewhere. But they've done amazing, incredible food, incredible service, the tea and coffee, the quality of the food, and just the general environment. So I would like to say a massive thank you to them. If you give them a big round of applause, please. DB Audio are the guys at the back here who have built this stage, who've done all the AV. Marla and I worked hard. It's a competitive process. They have to bid to be our AV supplier. We test them out. And trust me, you don't want to be tested by Marla. But they passed the test, and that's why we were able to deliver something of this quality. So thank you guys for your attention and your support. Brilliant. Now, what I would like to do now, because we've provided a lot of credit, as I said yesterday, it's about the input and the effort of the AviaDev team. And I said in my opening remarks, and I wasn't making it up, we have 2 full-time employees, me and Marla. That's it. Marla has been there since day one. She was given to me as our kind of event director. So she's the operations, and I do the sales, marketing, programming side. And we have toyed with going into Europe, and Uri, who's here, was our managing director in Europe and did a fantastic job. But our heart is in Africa. And where most events focus everywhere else and Africa's always last, this is all we want to do. Marla and I, she's the project manager and event director on the AHIF program next week. She's only working on African projects, me too. She's my right hand, she's my right leg. and she's been there since, she's always there to respond and make sure that everybody gets what they want, no matter what it is. So Marla, please come up. I want a photo with you. Because there's 2 of us and there's 550 of you, we cannot do this alone. So we've got our incredible team of the ambassadors, of course, Uno and Tuli, and then the wider team as well. So people like Sean just comes in for the week, and he gets involved. We've got Juraj, who's come all the way from Slovakia, as I say, used to work with us at AviaDev as well, and is now running an airport in Slovakia. So thank you, Juraj. John, over here, was head of cabin crew training at British Airways, is still an active flight attendant and doing amazing work. And they give up time, they take leave to be with us. We've also got Kojo Benton-Williams. He has been doing an amazing job charging around, and just so many people that are involved, including Abby and Kirsty manning the registration desk as well. And because I haven't had any sleep, I'm missing so many people. Who am I missing, Marla? Come on, help me out. We can't do that. So I probably have, but I'd like to invite all of the AviaDev team that have helped this week to please come up on stage for a photo as well. Thumbs up.